What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rabin. I teach everything e-commerce and dropshipping related. So in this video today, like always, every single month, we're gonna be doing the top 10 winning products to sell of February 2024. And since this series began, I've been handpicking all of these products myself. That way it helps you guys have the best chance of success. We're gonna cover the product, potential marketing angles, what you should be selling it for, and we're gonna look at website examples of ones that are doing very well. It's packed with a lot of information, so make sure you're paying attention. And of course, if you're brand new to Shopify and you want it for just $1 a month for the first 3 months, instead of spending $39 a month, I've been working with Shopify as a partner and a registered commerce seller with them for a long time now. And this offer is for my followers. So make sure to take advantage of that if you're starting a new store or you're brand new to Shopify altogether. I'll have a link down below, so take advantage of that. All right, with that being said, let's get right into the video. All right, moving on to the first product. So the first product on the list is this portable small amp. It's a pretty crazy product, actually. So it is literally an amp or speaker for your guitar that basically kind of turns into electric guitar kind of, or just amplifies the noise. You just plug it right into the back of your guitar and you are good to go. So you can carry on doing a concert wherever you want. That's a really cool product, and it would really cater to people that like playing guitar. And this ad did fairly well. It's got 3.9 thousand likes, almost 1,000 comments. And you can see the engagement on this ad specifically has been kind of just exponentially growing, which is a great sign because people are super interested in this product. And of course, I found this website right here selling a very similar, if not the exact same product. They do a really good job on this website. It's very well branded. It's really hitting their home target audience here. It looks very acoustic or guitar-esque, I guess. They got a lot of cool stuff on here, so I really like it a lot. And let's actually just check out how much that they're selling it for. So we'll click shop now. And you can see they're selling theirs for $279, $339, all the way up to, I guess, $409 is the top one that they've got with the bundle here. So this is a really high ticket product, but let's actually see what we can get it on AliExpress for. There's a version of it called Heavy Rock. Obviously, it's probably not gonna be as crazy as that one. I'm sure the sound quality is a little bit worse, all that stuff, right? But there's probably a large demographic out there that doesn't wanna spend $400 on this. So you can get this one for $13.08. So extremely cheap. And I'm thinking if you're gonna go with a cheaper version, you can mark this up to maybe $50, maybe $75, because the perception of value is definitely there, especially comparing it to other alternatives out there that are a lot more expensive. And you could obviously create a lot of cool ads with this and angles by just having concerts at random places, getting UGC content. It's pretty much endless, and I feel like it could be really engaging, and it's just a good product that I haven't seen really been promoted that much. All right, so MINEA is the platform that I've been doing all of my product research on. They are a sponsor of my channel, but I've been using them before that even happened, so it worked out perfectly. They have a ton of great features, especially with MINEA V2 coming out. Top 10 winning products of the day is one of my favorites. It's by platform, so we can look at TikTok, what's performing really well on there, what's performing really well on Facebook, and they just give you so much good insight into these products. You also go onto the ads section or the shops and like track some shops that you're looking at to make sure that they're doing well before you start selling the product. There are a ton of great features, which is why I love using them. And if you want to try it out completely for free, I'll have a link down below. And I've also got a private list down below as well that you can only access if you're a MINEA member, so check that out. All right, moving on to the next product. So the next product is Lumen Boom. It's a pretty good product for Valentine's Day, but it's also year round. I mean, it's just a cool product altogether. So it's pretty standard, just like a rose lit bonsai tree. Obviously these products, again, do very well over Valentine's Day, so you'd have to hop on it really quickly. But the engagement on this product has also been exponentially growing essentially. And that's because we're getting closer and closer to Valentine's Day, and they just started running this product. So we've got the website right here, a lit bonsai tree. This one's very, very Valentine's Day heavy. It's got the dark theme on here, which I guess I like because it's all LEDs and light up, so it kind of stands out and pops a little bit more. And they've got Lumen Bloom as their company name. It's a pretty nice name. They're selling the single for $40, the duo, so they have little upsells here for $67 and a trio for $95. And you can choose from a selection of colors here. It's a pretty cool product. It's got a nice price point to it. And of course, you can find the exact image on AliExpress and the exact product for $6.80 with $1.99 shipping. So they're really marking up their product quite a bit, up to $40, all the way, from $9 or so. So they're getting over a 4 times markup on this, and they can definitely command this price around Valentine's Day. And $40 isn't that bad for this type of product, honestly. Only thing you have to worry about this is making sure that it can ship out before Valentine's Day. So you're gonna have to get pretty quick shipping on that if that is your target angle. But with this kind of product, you can run it year round. I mean, you can target people's birthdays and holidays and things like that. So it's not just limited to Valentine's Day, but just keep that in mind with the delivery speeds. All right, moving on to the next product. Similar kind of vibe, right? So it's kind of Valentine's Day, but it's also date night. And so a lot of people are looking for fun things to do with date night and stuff like that, right? So these are basically wooden dice that are date night of like what to do. So we've got what to eat, what to do after that, and then sexy time. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. So you can get pretty crazy with these dice. They are selling it for $24, I think. We'll double check on their store, but the engagement is obviously going up again because of Valentine's Day. So these products do very, very well around this time of the year. On MINEA, you can click on the same ads from the advertiser. This is the only ad that they're running right now. So they're just pumping out this one ad and apparently it's working. They've been running it for over a month now, almost 2 months. So clearly they're making some money on this product in a very, very simple ad. It's just of the product. I'm sure their copy is pretty good, but let's go ahead and check out their website. It's not that good. So they've been running this ad for over a month now, and I'm assuming they're profitable because they've been running it for over a month. They're probably not just like wasting money on it, but this website does not look good at all. This is a horrible product title. So you could do this a lot better than them and capture a lot of their market. Again, if they've been doing this for almost 2 months now and they're profitable, then you can make this website a lot better and probably capture a lot of this market. They don't even have a logo. Just says date night. It's pretty crazy. So I'll definitely recommend putting up a better website than this. Watch one of my full guide videos and you'll be in the right place. And then hopefully you can steal some of that market. But of course, these products are fairly cheap. We've got $2.36. They're selling their product for $22.52, so they're marking it up a pretty good amount. There's also a ton of things that you could upsell with this product, whether it's other date night activity stuff or even like planned packages and games and stuff like that or whatever. You could also go like the route of like Valentine's Day and like flowers like we just talked about earlier. There is a good amount of ideas that you could actually upsell. That way you could sell more products for when people come onto your website and increase your average order value and also increase your margins. All right, moving on to the next product. This is the world's smartest dumbbell. So we can watch this ad real quickly here. He's just talking about these dumbbells. They're basically just like adjustable dumbbells. So gym at home kind of situation. Gyms are getting extremely expensive, I've noticed. So maybe people are starting to move more back into the at home gyms, right? Especially after COVID when everyone was doing that anyway, people got used to it. So these at home gym type of products are always really, really good. Let's take a look at their website to actually see further. I'm sure you guys have probably seen these products, but these ones are cool. Like they have cool colors. They look more modern than some of the older ones out there. So the price is crazy. It's high ticket, right? So they're $615 for a 50-pound set. 80 pounds is $765. Signature line is, I don't know the difference between those. Maybe it's both or something. So they're obviously selling this for a lot of money. This website is really nice. I think it looks really, really branded. They have a lot of great content on their Instagram as well, but they're selling this for a crazy amount. And so you can find this product on AliExpress for $155. So I'm assuming they're really expensive because of the shipping cost, right? Because they're 100 pounds, I guess, to ship these. So I don't know if this is $155 for the product plus the shipping. So even if the shipping is $70 or something like that, they're still marking up theirs quite a bit. I couldn't find the exact product. It might be like custom or private labeled, but this is very similar. It does the exact same thing. We've got extra clamps added as well for grip strength training. You could add that as a freebie, right? Thrown into your order to help with conversion rates. And what you could also do if you're running a website like this, like they have accessories and gear as well. There's just so many upsells that you could have, like complete your home gym. Maybe you get like a push-up board as well and a pull-up bar and all this stuff for like a bulk price. So that way when someone is coming on the website and they're ready to buy and they want kind of like an at-home gym thing, they can buy everything from you rather than just shopping around. All right, so moving on to the next product. This is a really, really interesting product that I found. If you're sensitive to sound, you use these loop earbuds. If sound annoys you or whatever, or you want to get, I don't know, maybe better sleep, or you're in a noisy place and you're trying to work, there's a lot of different angles you could take with this product. So it kind of just like mutes the sound a little bit more. Really, really interesting product. It has 245,000 views on this, 6,000 likes already, and 176 shares. So people are interested in this product. They're running just like the same ad over and over. So it's probably doing very well. It looks like they're targeting different countries though. So we can take a look at their website. It's pretty well branded. They give you a lot of information of like why you should be using these, like people with panic attacks, discomfort, ADHD, autism, stuff like that. So they're giving a bunch of background information on this. And they're literally just like these like silicone plugs for your ears that are just essentially noise canceling. It's a really unique product that I came across. I thought it'd be cool to include in here because it's just not one of those typical drop shipping products. And there are a lot of cool different angles you could take with this product and content that you could create. So I think you could really stand out with this compared to other dropshippers and regular dropshipping products. And of course, you can find them on AliExpress for $3.90 with free shipping. So they're marking theirs up a pretty good amount, like 6 times or so. And they come in different colors and stuff like that. So you could basically just create this entire website yourself, create some custom content for it, really hit home on those marketing angles and make pretty good money doing this. And you can probably upsell multiple of these or quantities, right? So in quantity breaks, because you might lose one one, or you and your partner might want one, or your whole family might want one. You could sell 1, 2, 4 at a time. It's just an easy product to upsell, and it's lightweight, so the shipping is going to be fast and cheap. And it also solves a problem, which is obviously fantastic. All right, moving on to the next product. $45 off equals happy smiles. So this is a children's product, which always do very, very well all times of the year. It is like it's a toothbrush, I guess. It's an electric toothbrush that's like way more fun for kids. I don't know what the LED light is about necessarily, but this is a pretty good like kid ad. All right, it's just like a stereotypical dropshipping ad, but when you throw the kids in there and all that stuff, it's just a great ad altogether. It's basically just brushes your teeth, right? And it's just a fun way to get your kids to brush their teeth. So it solves a problem from the parents and it helps their kids. And it's just a different way to sell a product that's very common. So it has 1.5 thousand likes, which is pretty good. 1.9 thousand comments. So a lot of people are having discussions, it looks like, in the comment section here about this product, which is a great thing for engagement and pushing your video even further. But you can see it on their website here. They've got a spin offer, of course, but it's auto brush for kids. This is really cool. I like the product shots here. We've got some shadows rolling. It's very like kid friendly, but also like kind of adulty, which is like the perfect kind of setup for this type of website. This is very clean. So if you're looking to set up a website that's like catered towards kids or children's toys or something like that, this is a really good website to take for inspiration and examples. It's just very clean. Like there's just like hardly anything wrong with this website at all, honestly. But going back up to the product, they have like customizations, which is crazy. So they're upselling like toothpaste as well, the brush size, so it's for like the ages. They're selling automatic tongue scrapers, mouthwash, like everything, just the full kit, right? And they're selling this product for the bundle, of course, for $79. That's a lot for a toothbrush. But I mean, it looks really good. I mean, to get your money's worth, I guess, right? Because I don't know, toothbrushes are pretty expensive, and if they're disposable, you have to change them out. So it could be worth it, and obviously people think so because this product is doing really well. But you can find the real product on AliExpress, different version, I guess, like different like icon or like little dinosaur guy, but it's the same product for $5.64 with $8.65 shipping. So it's still a lot cheaper than what they're selling it for. So the margin on this product is really, really good. But yeah, obviously going back to the website, great things to upsell with this product so you can increase your average order value. All right, moving on to the next product. This is a soccer like training tool, I guess, right? So I'm big in like the sports training tools. I think they're really good, especially the ones that you can do at home, because people are always trying to improve in sports, right? Whether they're kids or adults. For golf, everyone sucks at golf. So it's like great to have these products that are helping you out and just increasing your skill level, I guess. And this one is super simple and straightforward. It's a great ad. They're obviously targeting more towards parents because it's saying your child's. So they're not saying like you need to buy this yourself. So this is good for like gifts and if their kids are just getting into soccer and things like that. Pretty cool product, super easy, nothing complicated about it. But their website's actually pretty cool though. So it's like they have their product itself with like a little bag that's like private labeled, but they also have drills, like an app for drills. So it's pretty interesting how they set this up. I'm sure they're making a lot of their money on the software itself of designing this app, but they just have drills. Like it's like scissors, step overs, like they're super simple drills and just an app, and you probably just click on it. It shows you how to do it. You can track your stats or whatever. And then they're upselling like pro accounts. So you have like 3 accounts if you have 3 kids running drills or whatever. But they're selling these for a lot. They're selling this for $219. Obviously, there's a lot of like IP and like value in the app rather than the product itself. So you could not probably sell it for $219 unless you create an app yourself or outsource it and have someone help you with this. But the product itself is $36. So it is fairly cheap. You'd probably only be able to get like $99 rather than $219 because they've got the app feature. But still, it's a pretty good markup and a great product to sell because everyone is always trying to get better at sports, right? Especially if your kids are getting into sports, specifically soccer. They also do a really good job of their website here. So this is great for inspiration if you were trying to build a brand like this for like, sport training equipment. All right, so the next product on the list is this lunchbox, but it's not just like a regular one. It is a cooker, like a cooking lunchbox with meals or whatever. It's pretty cool actually. So what it is like you put water at the bottom and it heats up the water and steams it so you can cook your rice in there, and also like heat up your vegetables or whatever meat that you want to have with your meal. So it's a really unique product, and it's great for people that are now going back into the office and working, so they can just start this up 20 minutes before their lunch break and then they'll be good to go. A really cool idea. So it's like way easier than meal prepping. You don't actually have to cook it. You just have the raw materials or food, and then you put it in this little cooker thing, and it's also a lunchbox, and then you're good to go. It really makes your life a lot easier if you don't like cooking and meal prepping. There's a lot of angles you could take with this. Obviously saving time if you're going into the office. You could also do it for meal prepping if you like to work out and you just want to have meals completely ready for you that are healthy. Just a bunch of different angles you could take with it, and I haven't seen this product, so I thought it was really cool. And so they're selling it at Italki. It's a magic Italki cookbox here. So they're saying their angles kind of save thousands in takeout because you can just do this all yourself and declutter your dishes. So they're hitting a couple different angles here, and then they make you choose a bundle here. So you have to go back up to the top. All right, so their call to action button is way down here, which is kind of weird. And then it's taking me down even further. So they don't even have like a buy now button till the bottom of the page. Kind of an interesting strategy. I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe it works for them though. So they have a bunch of different options here with bundles of whatever you need, but they're selling just the box itself for $70. So you can find this exact same thing, or it's like a slightly different version of it. You could get this private labeled as well if you wanted to by reaching out to the supplier, but they're selling this product for $29 with free shipping. So it's actually not too bad. They're marketing it up for a little over 2 times. I mean, especially when you get to this level or this like price point of electronics like this, it's a little bit harder to get those 4 times markups, but the product itself is really cool in my opinion. I think it would really sell itself. So this one is definitely worth checking out. There's a lot of great content you could create with this. You could send this to like, you know, cooking TikTok accounts, meal prep people, like people that like corporate 9 to 5 or whatever. Probably none of us right here. But you get the point. There's a lot of different angles that you could take with this, and I just thought it was a sweet product. All right, moving on to the next product. This one is for back pain. So that is kind of the angle that we're taking. Sitting in your chair for a long time. I mean, this happens to me too. Like you got to get a really comfortable chair. Otherwise your back starts to hurt, right? So this is just like a little extra seat and cushion, but it's doing pretty well. You can see the engagement is just starting to fire up here quite a bit. 4.4 thousand likes. It's called the Cloud Seat. So we'll take a look at their website. They have a really nice looking website. It reminds me of like a mattress, like type of website, like the colors and stuff, but they did a really good job on this. So I really like this one. They're selling this one specifically for 34 euros, a bunch of different colors, kind of pricey. I mean, it's not that pricey, I guess. It's like 40 bucks or so in USD, but I don't know. It's a cool product. They did a really good job on kind of branding this. It reminds me of like not Snuggie. What's it called? What's the Dave Forgarty brand? Oh, not the Oopsie. What is it called? Oodie. The Oodie. That's what it's called. Like the little blanket thing. That's what this website reminds me of. Anyway, you can find this product on AliExpress for $22.33. So your markup there again is only going to be like around 2 times, which it's pretty hard to do with a cushion, right? Because it's a kind of expensive cushion for some reason. You might be able to find this a little bit cheaper from a different supplier, but you can't really price it above $40 because it's a cushion, right? So there's not that much like perceived value there. So you're really going to have to hit home on the marketing angles and advertisements for this product. Otherwise, if you're running paid ads, it might eat up a lot of your margin. It might be a little bit harder to sell this product. But overall, I thought it was a cool product. I like the website, so I threw it in here. All right, so the next product on the list is back in the children's toys niche, but this one is specifically for children. It's the baby tummy time mat. Save 50% off today. They just get to like play with it, right? It's like filled with water and it like little fish move around or whatever. And these are good gifts for like baby showers and, you know, if you just had a kid or Christmas or whatever, right? So these products always do really well pretty much all times of the year. It also has 9.2 thousand likes, so people clearly like this product. The website's not that great though. It's Baby Mellow. And they're selling it for $30. It just doesn't look that good. Like it's okay. There's a lot of like blank space. And like this is all cut off. I just don't think they did a good job. It just looks like they really didn't try and they just threw it up as fast as possible. But I mean, it has 9.2 thousand likes. They should really start optimizing their website if it's doing well. But they're selling it for $30, which is pretty fair, I would say. But you can get this product for $6.69 with free shipping. So they're marketing it up like a little less than 5 times. Obviously, it's a pretty cheap product. It's just like silicone or whatever this is, and then water on the inside with a couple fish toys, but a pretty cool product. And there's obviously a lot that you could upsell with this product, you know, baby car seats and other things like that. I don't even know, but there's just so much in this space that you could pick a bunch of products to try to upsell and find the perfect complementary product. All right, that's the last product on the list of top 10 winning products for February of 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you guys enjoyed this list. Make sure to check out some of my other videos if you want full guides on how to completely start dropshipping. If you're stuck, we've got strategy videos on there as well. And then of course, if you want additional help, make sure to check out ecommerce Master. That application will be down below in the description. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.